welcome to my Joyful Creations studio. My name is Cynthia with Cynthia's Joyful Creations, and I am excited to share another book that I have added to my crafting library. It is another book by Salena Baca, and it is called Crochet in a Weekend. And I have shared before that I keep my books in these really cool protective sleeves. Got this at the dollar store. And this is the Crochet in a Weekend 29 quick to stitch sweaters, tops, shawls, and more. And we're going to take a step-by-step glance through the book so that if it's a book that you might be thinking about adding to your crafting library, you will know exactly what to find in it and if it will be perfect for your library. All right, here we go. Let's jump into the very first pattern. All right, it's got it divided in kind of like a context of topics. So this first one is going to be wraps and shawls, and it says cozy pieces for your neck and shoulders, far from your average scarf. Okay, so the first one is called the Ombre Wrap, and I was looking to see if this is actually by Salena, because I know in the other book that I shared, it had different designers. But all of these must be from Salena because it's not indicating more than her as the designer. All right, so this Ombre Wrap, this is it right there. And I know you can't see all of that, but I got to be very careful not to show any of the pattern. Here is another little snapshot of that wrap. And here's another up close picture that really shows it off. And I'm going to come in for a closer look. Okay. And the next one is the Roving Wrap. And this is it here. And here is another really cute picture of it. Okay. And it says the solid structure of this thick yarn gives these gentle cables a fantastic texture. This bulky wrap would pair nicely with a bold shawl pin. And if you're interested in knowing what yarn they use, you can always ask me in the comments below to keep the time of this video down. I'm not going to go through all of the specs of what the yarn is and the hook sizes. I'm just simply right now concentrating on showing you the actual projects that are in this. This one is called the Peaceful Earth Shawl. This is really cute. And then coming in for a closer look at that pattern. Okay. And here's another look at it. It's really pretty. Okay. Our next one is the Warlock Wrap. And this is it here. It says this half circle accessory is actually and Isolese trapezoid, which makes this piece not only easy to work up in rows, but also very comfortable to wear. This solid fabric can be paired with even the most colorful yarn. And here is another look at it on the model. Okay. And the next one is the Weeknd blanket wrap. And this is it here. It's got some tassels on it. Here's a closer look at it. Here's another picture of it on the model. It says this huge triangle is as comfortable as a blanket and it fits like a comfy wrap. Wear this style draped around your shoulders or bundled up around your neck. And here's a better picture of it on the model. Really cute. Okay. The next one, I always pronounce this wrong. I think it's called Hygge. I'm not sure. The Hygge word, but it's that scarf. And I'm sure it's named after that because of the yarn name. Here's another picture of it on the model. And a little bit up close there for you to really see the stitches. And another look at it on the model, which looks like Salena. Okay. All right. This one is called the Puff Infinity Cowl. So you can see it's got the puff stitches in it. And it's also using a bulkier weight yarn. And here is another picture of it. Next, going into the book, is going to look at tees and tops. And it says these quick to stitch styles are simple additions that create stunning outfits. And these are just some of the pictures that it had on that title page. All right, the first one is the Lotus Blossom Tunic. And this is what it looks like. It's really cute. And I'm going to come in a little bit closer so you can see those stitches. It says this top-down design is worked with a simple series of row repeats that create long lines of lotus blossoms, and this style can easily be worked longer or shorter. And here's another look at it. It's really pretty. I love that purple. You know I love purple. Okay. The next one is the Kobu top. And so obviously this is made out of the Kobu yarn. That is really cute. That is really cute for spring. It says this crop style is very wide, making an oversized width of fabric that will lie just above the elbows. This piece pairs beautifully with a simple top or over a dress in the summer. And here's another look at it. Okay. The next one is the Kobu top. And this is it here. This piece begins in rows from sleeve to sleeve and then seamlessly works from the top down to form the shirt. The arms are extra wide, giving the top an oversized fit. And here's another up-close picture of it. Okay. The next one is the Taupe Tee. And that is it right there. This big open stitches here create a gorgeous fabric that is light and easy to wear. Two long rectangles create this V-neck style that works great over a dress or a tank top. And here is another look at that. Okay. The next one is the Amore top. Love the little scallop look on the bottom there, on the edging. And that's it a little bit up close. This open stitch top is worked in rows from the neck down. So you can easily make the body and sleeve lengths longer or shorter to taste. Layer this piece over a tank top or a summer dress. And here is another look at it. Yeah, I love that edging on the sleeves there and at the bottom. That is really cute. All right, then we have the Hamster tank top. And this is it right there. You can see it's got a little drawstring on the side there at the hip. It says this piece is worked from the top down with some basic increases to create shape. This is an airy piece you can wear over a tank top or bathing suit. And you could probably, obviously make this longer if you wanted it to be, a long, like bathing suit cover up. And then we have the Sun Kiss tank top. This crop style is worked vertically in rows until the bust of the top is reached. Wear this piece with your favorite high-waisted pants, shorts, or skirt. Now we're going to go on to vest and cardigans. It says layering for the perfect look could not be easier with these pieces. And the first one is the ZZ Twist Shrug. And we'll take a look at another picture in a minute so you can see that better. It says this is work from sleeve to sleeve in rows. This design features solid and open fabric to create a lovely striped effect. Wear this shrug in warmer months when you're looking for a simple statement piece. And here's a little bit better picture of it. Next is the picnic vest. I love the yarn that is used in this one. So this is it here. Let me see if I can open that a little bit more for you to see a little bit better there. And I am going to take a sneak peek at the yarn for this. It is Caron Cotton Cakes, Loops and Threads, Capri Knit Picks Cool Mist. Because you can see the different colors in that. It says 2 long rectangles form this vest. Work from the center outward. The alternating rows of fan stitches give this piece vertical stripes that are very flattering to wear. Oh wow. They don't really give another up close picture of this, other than this one right here. All right. The next one is the Low Tide Shrug. Here's another picture of it. And it says, the floating fans in this piece create a gorgeous fabric. This top-down design can be worked into a crop style or add extra rows until you have the length that you love. Come a little bit closer so you can see those stitches. All right, the next one is the Greage Cocoon. Hope I said that right. Seeing more and more of these cocoon on shrugs. Here is another picture of it. It says this chunky piece is worked in 2 rectangles, so the stitches and rows are very easy to work up. Layer it over an outfit just like you would a cardigan. The next one is the Springtime Vest. Come in a little bit closer for you to see those stitches. It says this vest is worked from the neck down in rows that gently increase on the sides. The collar is formed last, creating a delicate scallop edge in the front. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like from the back side of it. So that is what the back looks like. Okay. Next we have the Mauve Cardigan. Again, I love the little scallop look around the sleeves there, and I like how the sleeves are kind of flowing on that. And a little bit closer look. Ooh, wait till I show you the back of it. Oh my goodness, how pretty. It says each side of this cardigan is created separately in rows, including the sleeves, in a center-out construction. This approach allows you to get a great fit for not only the body of your cardigan, but the sleeves too. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at the back of this cardigan. Isn't that pretty? So that runs right down the spine there. And here's another look at it. Really pretty. Like that one a lot. All right, this is the Tweed Cardigan. Love this little flecks of color in there. And coming a little bit closer. It says the post stitches in this design create a very textured fabric that is thick and cozy to wear. The single crochet edging at the end of each sleeve and around the collar finishes this cardigan with a simple touch. So here is another picture of it there. And then we have another picture of it right here where you can see that single crochet edging. And then you can see it on the sleeves there. Now we have the Color Made Easy cardigan. It says this cardigan is made in 5 separate pieces and entirely in rows. You'll be able to easily work up each piece with this plush and chunky yarn and simple stitch repeats. And here is another look at it. The next one is the Scarfy Cardigan. And it says the gentle gradients of colors in this yarn help make the stitches and texture shine. Each piece of this cardigan is made in rows of a simple repeat, making this piece very, very quick to stitch. That was really pretty. I like that yarn as well. That's Lion Brand Yarn Scarfy Bulky Weight number 5 yarn. 78% acrylic, 22% wool, 312 yards per skein, which is a 5.3 ounce. And it's in the colorway Eggplant Taupe. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. All right, the last thing we're going to look at here, I think in this book, is Ponchos and Pullovers. Yes. It says with the right yarn and stitch combinations, big and cozy pieces don't have to take forever to make. All right, this is called the Date Night Poncho. Come in a little bit closer so you can see those stitches. And it says worked in rows to form a long rectangle. This poncho is formed with just one seam when you're done. This is a gorgeous piece you can wear for a daytime or evening look. And here is another look at it. Really elegant. All right, the next one is called the Charisma Pullover. A lot of texture in that. This is a chunky poncho, has a soft ripple design that gives a lot of texture. Wear this piece over long or short sleeves to keep cozy and warm. And here is another look at it. All right. The next one is the Wave Length Ruana. Some pretty colors there. Of course, it's got purple in it. A Ruana is a great mixture of poncho and cardigan. Layered this style over a fall outfit for a bold and cozy look. And here is one more look at it. All right. And the next one is called a Gemstone Poncho. It says work from the neck down. This light and open poncho perfectly forms a point in the front and back. The double knot fringe is a fun way to add length and movement to this piece. Here's another look at it. All right. And another look at it on the model. And the next one is the Katami Poncho. And that's what it looks like. It says this piece is simply a rectangle worked in joined rounds from the neck outward. The joining seam is cleverly hidden in a corner so bulky joins are eliminated. And the last pattern in this book is the Sparkle Sweater. This top-down sweater is easily constructed without complicated increases. If this is your first sweater, you can try it on as you go to make sure the fit is perfect. And here's a closer look at those stitches. It's really cute. And one more look at that one. And one final picture of that sweater. Okay. So those are all the projects that you'll find in the Crochet in a Weekend 29 quick to stitch sweaters, tops, shawls, and more from Salena Baca. And again, it says Salena Baca is the author of 2 simple shapes which equal 26 crocheted cardigans, tops, and sweaters. I have already shared that book with you. You can find it in my playlist under the book titles. She's also part of my crochet closet, Crochet in a Day, Build Your Skills, Crochet Tops, and Crochets for Christmas. And she resides in Bend, Oregon, happily spreading the joy of crochet far and wide. Again, I purchased this book off of Amazon. And I wish I could remember how much it was, but I do not. On the back here it says $24.95 US, but I don't believe I paid that much for it. But this is it here. Well, if you enjoyed the review of this video, please give me a joy thumbs up so that the algorithm can share this video with more people that are looking into advancing and expanding their crochet crafty library. Again, this is a book by Salena Baca, and be joyful, stay crafty in your own way, make your own joyful creations, and above everything else, be humble and kind. I will see you in the next video for the next book reveal. Mwah. Bye, everyone.